How coffee affects your brain. Does it really boost productivity? Morning rolls around, and the first thing you do, grab that coffee. One sip, and suddenly your brain wakes up. Ideas start flowing. Have you ever thought how this caffeine works and make focus feel effortless and energy skyrocket? Let's break down the science behind your daily cup of productivity. The chemistry of coffee. What if your morning cup of coffee was more than just a caffeine fix? What if it was a biochemical spark for your brain? Inside every cup, there are more than 1,000 compounds such as antioxidants, acids, aromatic oils, all interacting in complex ways. But the real star of the show is caffeine, the world's most popular psychoactive substance. The moment you take that first sip, caffeine travels through your bloodstream and slips into your brain, where it blocks a chemical called adenosine, the one responsible for making you feel tired. Almost instantly, your brain light up, neurons fire, faster dopamine flow through your bloodstream, and boom, fog lift, focus sharpens, and energy rises. The burst of alertness you feel is not just in your head, it's your brain shifting gears into full performance. The productivity effect. But here's the real question. Does coffee actually make you more productive? Science says yes. Dozens of studies show that caffeine sharpens alertness, attention, and reaction time. Even after a poor night's sleep, a single cup can bring your focus close to normal. It fires up your working memory, the mental space where you juggle ideas, make connections, and solve problems. That means you think faster, solve problems quicker, and stay locked in longer. And it does not just focus caffeine lift your mood and motivation too. That's why after coffee, even the most boring spreadsheet feels slightly conquerable. Coffee and long-term brain health. The benefits don't stop at sharper focus. Coffee might actually protect your brain for long run. Research shows that regular coffee drinkers tend to have a lower risk of Alzheimer's and Parkinson's, thanks to powerful antioxidants like chlorogenic acid that fight cell damage and inflammation. Some studies even suggest that moderate coffee drinkers maintain stronger memory and brain volume as they age. In other words, your morning cup could be keeping your brain younger. Since caffeine encourages neurogenesis, the growth of new brain cells, it may be helping your mind stay flexible, curious, and sharp well into the future. The performance boost. But it's not just your brain that benefits, your body does too. Caffeine increases adrenaline, improves reaction speed, and delays fatigue. That's why many athletes drink coffee before workouts, because it enhances endurance, strength, and laser-sharp focus. And for the rest of us, the office athletes, it keeps mental stamina going strong through long hours of work or study. Even small doses like a single espresso can deliver the benefits without causing jitters. Because in the end, it's not about how much coffee you drink, but how and when you use it. The productivity sweet spot. So, how much coffee is ideal? Most studies agree that 200 to 400 milligrams of caffeine per day, that's about 2 to 4 cups, hits the productivity sweet spot. At that range, you'll get sharper focus without the afternoon crash. Timing matters too. Skip that first cup right after waking up. Your cortisol levels are already high. Instead, wait about 90 minutes. That's when your body naturally dips in alertness and when caffeine works best. And if you need an afternoon boost, keep it before 3 p.m. so it doesn't mess with your sleep, because the best productivity hack isn't coffee, it's sleep plus coffee. The mental health boost beyond performance, coffee can lift your mood. Moderate coffee drinkers report lower stress and depression levels. Caffeine increases dopamine and serotonin, the same brain chemicals linked to happiness. And here's the secret most people miss sometimes. Coffee's real magic isn't the caffeine at all. It's the pause. Stepping away from your screen to grab a cup gives your brain time to reset. This micro break sparks creativity and new ideas. It's when your brain switches from focused mode to diffuse thinking. Psychologists call it the coffee effect, a mix of chemistry, comfort, and connection that boosts both productivity and well-being. Risks of excess. However, more is not always better. A large UK-based study of approximately 17,700 people showed that those consuming more than 6 cups per day had on average 53% higher risk of dementia and reduced total brain volume. Other concerns include potential shrinkage of brain volume, especially with very high consumption, though causal links are not yet proven. The cup that fuels the world. So, does coffee really make you more productive? Absolutely when you use it right. It sharpens focus, lifts your mood, boosts creativity, and even protects your brain over time. From monks in ancient Ethiopia to modern entrepreneurs, coffee has always been more than a drink. It's a ritual of clarity, a daily moment of purpose that fuels billions of minds across the world. Coffee isn't just a comforting ritual, it's a potent psychoactive brew that can sharpen alertness, elevate mood, boost performance under fatigue, and even support long-term brain health when used wisely. It works quickly by blocking adenosine, the brain's sleep signal, and influences neural connectivity, while its antioxidants may provide neuroprotection over time. However, it's not without risks. Excessive consumption, poor timing, or over-reliance can disrupt sleep, increase anxiety, build tolerance, and even affect brain structure. Well, that's a wrap for today. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video and found it engaging, don't forget to give it thumbs up. And if you want to stay updated with more captivating content, hit that red subscribe button and tap the notification bell so you never miss a video from us. Your support means everything.